the inability to get the ball over the end zone, turnovers again.
Yeah. Well, Aiden, just as it was, it's just doubtful. We have to get back to Vegas to get some more, reports from our medical staff, and then penalties and turnovers. Sound like a broken record. Yes, sir.
How is that? I mean, I know it's not, you're not ignoring it, you're working on it. How do you fix that when you're in mid-season now?
The penalties, or which one are the turnovers?
Both.
Got to take care of the ball, you know. I mean, was it interceptions, 3 interceptions, and sack fumble? You know, just the football's the most important thing. Got to take care of it. Got to be smart with the ball. At the end, you know, you try to make a shot, get that one. The other ones, you know, you just got, you got to do a better job taking care of the ball. Penalties, those pre-snap penalties are uncalled. You know, that's unacceptable. That starts obviously with focus with the players and, you know, coaches as well. Again, we just keep dialing into it. You know, for the most part, we do pretty good, and then we bumped into another one this week.
I know you were going for on 4th and goal from the 4, but obviously the penalty changed things. But how many did you give it some thought about? Should you go for it at that?
Yeah, we did, but we had 3 timeouts, so we figured just like we did, we get the ball back for those guys. I think with a minute and 40, minute 30, and 41, whatever it was on the clock. Give our offense a chance again to go down there in a 2-minute drill with no timeout. So that was the thought process. If it was, you know, 4th and 4, we get the penalty. As you saw, we were going for it.
Despite the loss, Brock Bowers again just continues to shine. Will you talk about your rookie, please?
Yeah, I mean, just, you know, consistently showing up when we need him. And obviously, you see, we're trying to feature him and get him going. And he's doing the best he can and does a lot of good things for us. But obviously, it couldn't just be the Brock Bowers show because that's not helping us win right now.
So pretty much all year, Gardner's struggled with protecting the football. And have you noticed a consistent theme with the turnovers? Does it feel like he's forcing it, or kind of throughout the season?
Yeah, I think we just had to look at film. I mean, I thought today a couple of those were some balls that were bobbled around. The first one, I think, you know, he's trying to make a play. Brock is not looking for the ball, interception. So something we got to look at. And obviously, you know, the quarterback's got the ball in his hand. We just got to protect it. You know, we got to do a better job protecting the football.
You guys had some solid drives there. Just couldn't, finish it, get them in the end zone. What can you guys do as players, coaches, to kind of make sure that happens as far as scoring touchdowns instead of settling for 50?
Yeah, we were doing pretty good early on in the season. Today's not good enough, 0-2. Going for it on 4th down, and obviously you beat yourself with penalties.
Coach, I know you have to take a look at the tape, but how much do you attribute the turnovers today to the pass protection?
I have to look at film on that one. I can't tell you that one on pass pro.
So 3 straight, losses now. You got to face the defending champs. Just how do you kind of find that spark for your guys to get
there? Ain't no spark. We got to get back to work. Starts tomorrow, right? Get back in here, watch this film, and then we know the Kansas City Chiefs. They know us. Divisional foe at home. I mean, we got to get ready to play. They don't feel bad for us.
Any guys?
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Coach.
With the turnovers today, how much of it was their attack, or how much was it maybe pass protection that really kind of led into it?
No, that's on me, man. That's unacceptable to have that many turnovers. I got to be smarter with the ball. To have a game where we lose by 5 points and have 4 turnovers, that's critical. And it's not fair to the rest of the team. So I'm going to go back, look at the film. I'm not going to sulk, not going to pout, but whatever we got to do to fix it, I'm going to do it.
You guys had some solid drives there, but just had to settle for 3. How do you kind of to make enough plays to get there in the end zone?
Yeah, no, that's what it was. Just like one play away, one block away here or there. Yeah, just got to execute better down there. Obviously, we're doing some right things to get down there. Just got to, punch it in when we get there.
Gardner, as it relates to the turnovers, do you find that are you pressing a little bit, or just? I mean, I know plays are kind of coming at a premium for you guys, and maybe just trying to create plays.
Yeah, maybe so. Super frustrating. I've never turned the ball over like this in my life. It's very frustrating. So just got to keep looking at it, keep studying, keep training good habits, and we're gonna find our way out of this.
Could you talk about Brock, just his performance? He seems to get better every week.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's consistent as they come, man. He's always in the right place, doing what he's supposed to do. And we're putting a lot on him for a rookie too, man. So hats off to him. Super happy to have him on our team, and excited for what he's going to be.
Is it frustrating? It looked like you were going for it on 4th and 4, but then another pre-snap. Does that get frustrating? Those kind of penalties more so than down the field while the play's going on.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, you kind of got your effort penalties, the holding and stuff like that. Those happen, and then you got the mental penalties, which I had one today. Those are some drive killers, and yeah, just refocusing and figuring out what we got to do to stop that.
Gardner, you mentioned you haven't really turned the ball over like this before in your career. Have you been able to, whether it's watching tape or self-reflecting, to identify the primary reasons
Yeah, a little bit of it's, being aggressive with the ball. A few of them have been just bad ball placement, like the one to DJ today, just missed behind him, So, a combination of things. Got to look at it, address it, and move on.
This is one of the youngest teams in the NFL, and obviously things are kind of not going in the direction that you want them to. As one of the leaders and older players on this team, how can you try to kind of keep it together so that it doesn't keep sliding in that direction?
Yeah, no, that's a good question, man. You gotta lean on the people in the room. It can feel like you're backed into a corner, and a lot of times that can be good for a team. Feeling like your back is against the wall collectively together, and I feel like we still have that togetherness as a unit, and it's going to be huge as we move forward.
Gardner, with Aiden's injury, hitting his hand off a defender coming at him, is that almost more dangerous than like just banging down on a guy's helmet?
Yeah, it could. It could be anytime you're getting bone on helmet. It's no good, Yeah. Shoot.
Gardner, is this right now the most trying time you've had as a pro?
I don't know about that, man. Certainly some adversity. Been there before. Not happy with my performance. Been there before too, So we're gonna show up to work tomorrow, get back to it, believe in the guys we got, and find a way to win.
Thank you.
Thank you.